hide your kids because Josh Giddey is coming. Hopefully not literally, they're children. One earlier, we'll see if he can make it from 50. It's up and it is no good. He missed it. Buon from the 30. He gets it all the way to the end zone. It is incomplete, but there's a flag. Hold on. This changes everything. Defensive pass interference against Jalen Bourgeois. Jason Myers with an 18-yarder. It is good. 4th and 25. What does Shanahan have up his sleeve? It's a screen. On 4th and 25. I have no words. Out in the red zone at the 13. 1st and 10. It's Modelo. Cuts the corner. He's in for a touchdown. This game is over. Arturo Modelo. Simons is guarded by Edwards. Gets the screen from Springer. Simons has to heave it up. He got it! Following play, it's Juskins. He's got blocks. Open space. Night-night. Finish this one off for good. Win their 3rd consecutive overtime game. It's Swift. That's your ball game. We'll see what Clase looks to do here. Can he fool him on the outside slider? Yes, he does. Marlins win it here in Game 5. 3-0. Back. 86-84. Blazers looking to run the floor. Here's Simons from 35 feet. Heat check. Bang! Anthony Simons is unbelievable. Enjoy the greatness, folks. We are literally witnessing history with one of the most incredible scoring runs I think I've ever seen. Simons with it at the end of the 3rd. Step back. Fitting ending to the quarter. 3rd and 10. Watson looks to run with it, and he's got plenty of wiggle room for a 1st down, and Deshaun Watson's hurt. Oh yeah, we're smoking on that Deshaun Watson pack tonight, fellas. The last time we injured Deshaun Watson, I put a funny meme in the video and ended up getting copyrighted. As much as I want the video to be funny, I also care about my bank account, so I'm going to be smart and not make the same mistake this time. Yohan Moncada lives to see another pitch. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the cutter. It's over. The Miami Marlins have won it. 7-1. Your final 2-Tony. And so it's 35-20 as Isaiah Likely gets the 1st down, and Puma Whitlock is hurt again. Re-aggravated the back injury. Again, he doesn't go to the locker room. So as you can see here, Puma Whitlock only has a low back strain. He should be fine, right? Well, when we go into the medical center, this says he has a ruptured disc. Well, sure enough, the bad news comes true. Ruptured disc, done for the regular season. 2-2. Woody hits this ball high and deep into right. Back at the track, at the wall, it's gone! And the game on the line, and thus the division. Buon takes a shot for the end zone. It's tipped and caught by the defense. John Johnson with the interception. And for the first time in franchise history, the St. Louis Dragons have won the NFC West. As that'll now bring up Jesus Sanchez, and he hits this one high and deep in a left center, at the track, at the wall. It bounces off the top of the fence and over for a home run, and we're tied at 2. Lefty, Melendez, sharp liner into right, at the track, at the wall. It's gone! Big plays in big games. Hasn't yet tonight until now! Looking to save the season for the Twins. The 1-1 pitch. It's a grounder to first. Woody Landry picks it up. Tags the base. It's over! The Miami Marlins have won it all for the first time since 2003! There's 10 seconds left as they call a timeout. New Orleans, it's in both of our best interests if you kick the field goal for the tie. It gets us the number 1 seed. It helps your draft positioning. Sure enough, New Orleans will go for the field goal. Will Lutz ties it. We're knotted up at 27 with 8 seconds to go. So all we have to do is kneel the ball out. There's no incentive to try to win the game. A tie gets us the number 1 seed. Pleasure doing business with you, New Orleans. The Saints do us a solid. They don't go for the win. This is the ball game. It's a handoff for Bijan, and he doesn't get it. A number of defenders there, specifically the rookie, Nnamdi Sanaga. A little while after averaging 25 a game last year and being rewarded with a handsome contract extension. Josh Giddey, well-known child protector, hits the triple. The Bulls now have 20 points. That's too many for Josh Giddey. Tackle for loss. Second and goal. Pitch to the outside. Sanders with room is stopped at the 1. Great tackle by Samasoni Saluni. The Panthers are right there, though. Third and goal from the 1. Clock is ticking. 1:20 to go. Bryce Young. He has room and will run it in himself. The Panthers finally. And 41 seconds left. What do the Dragons have in store? Matsumolo with no time to throw it. He's sacked. Brian Burns blows right by Lane Johnson to bring down the quarterback play. And it looks like the comeback dream is over. But here's one more Hail Mary for good measure. And it's tipped and incomplete, and that'll do it. The Carolina Panthers are advancing to Super Bowl 61. Woody Landry has been the best hitter in baseball for 4 months. Puts it on the ground. This could be 2. Lee's throw to second is overthrown. The run. Melendez will score. And the game is tied at 2. Opportunity for the number 6 hitter, Brandon Marsh. Into left. Will it be fair? It is. Run scores. Marsh on his way to second. He's safe. This season on the line. Pops it up. Under it is Bobby Witt Jr., and the reigning champions have been eliminated. Here we go again. The bases are loaded. The inning's over. Head back to the dugout, guys. Psych! James Wood launches it high and deep into left center. That ball is gone! Big possession for the East. Here's Cade Cunningham with it. Gets the screen from Melillo. Cunningham, 3, no good. Springer with the rebound is 12. Springer takes it up the floor himself. Crossover, drive, inside. Poster slam for the win! Over to Sharp, guarded by Hart. Shaden Sharp is the guy the Blazers want taking the shot as he drives inside. Layup no good. Grabs his own rebound. Put back, will fall for the lead. Clutch up on their man. It's Hart on the inbound. Wembanyama looking to get open in the corner. They go to Wemby. Pump fake. Out to Hart. Wide open. It's good for the win. The third baseman, Jacob Berry, who had the big error earlier. And Berry hits this one high and deep into center. At the track. At the wall. It's gone. 3-2 once more. Swing and a miss. It's over. The Marlins are going back to the NLCS. Count is 2-2 with 2 runners on base and nobody out. Alcantara skies it into center, should be caught. Do the Marlins bring Ruiz up? They will. Throw to third from PCA is a good one. He's out of there! Wow! Chisholm to send him to the World Series. Chisholm, a liner, into left center. Brujan rounds third. He's headed home. And Jazz Chisholm has sent the Marlins back to the World Series. 7.5 to go. Giannis guarded by Suleiman. That is a mismatch. Again, Suleiman's a great defender, but Giannis has got 9 inches on him, and I don't know if that's the only 9-incher that Giannis has. Count remains 2-2. Clase, the former Ranger, pitch on its way. Grounder to second. This could do it. Watson charges. Throw to first. Is in time, and it's over. The Miami Marlins have won their 2nd World Series championship of the last 3 years. That's not what they're going to do. Pickett, under pressure. He's sacked by Nnamdi Sanaga. They're not going to have enough time to run another play. For the game, Fields in double coverage. It is picked off. Malik Hooker with the interception, and that'll do it. Puma's got to get this ball out quickly, and he does for Modelo. He's in. Ball game. Dragons win it. It's open and give ourselves an opportunity to score. Scoot Henderson drives it inside, takes himself for the lead. Springer out to Griffin. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Griffin blocked by Wemby. Porzingis back with it. No good. Griffin, 3rd time's the charm. We're tied. Black hole here in the 4th. 3 for the lead is no good. Portland now with it here in a tie game. Scoot Henderson throws it down for the lead. The Niners are going to go for it on 4th and 12, and they run a screen. What? Jung-Hoo Lee rips it into the gap. That should do it. Sabal rounds third, heads home, and he is safe. Giants win it, 3-2. Rebound, looking to run the length of the floor as he's got some room inside, and is smothered down by Abaji. That looked like Troy Polamalu coming up the B gap into the backfield. Play there by Modelo, who was focused on just getting out of bounds, but he turns it into a gain of 11. Play action. Puma on the run for the end zone. It's Modelo time! Evan Booker, as expected, guarded by Griffin. 3 to go. Booker, pump fake for the win! It's good! McClain on the inbound for the Suns. He gets it to Booker at the top of the key. Heaves up a 3. It's good! Griffin is on the line right here. We need a 3 to tie. Griffin to inbound. He gets it to Sharp. For the tie! He got it! Shaded Sharp ties it at the buzzer! Suns down by 3. Here's break. For the tie, it's going to be close. It's no good! And Portland will hang on to win. That'll bring up Austin Slater. He hits this ball well into left center. It's got some carry. Harris at the track, at the wall. It's gone! A 2-run walk-off home run. 3rd and 9 now for St. Louis, looking to bring it in the red zone as Puma is sacked and Puma is hurt. Simeon Bonnet got to be in the zone for a whole 1 play. With 20 seconds to go now, October's pass is caught by Tyreek Hill again. Breaks the tackle, gets it to the 21, and now Simeon Bonnet is hurt. Not even a 3. No good. Rebounded by Cone, and that'll do it. The Sacramento Kings are going to the NBA Finals. Amel Wright for the finals. And he almost made it. That was close. But it does not fall. And the Milwaukee Bucks win a thriller. 5 seconds to go now. Springer with it. He's doubled. Griffin wide open for the tie. Bang! And it's 7-1 going into the 4th. Elliot Ramos is up. Got a hit in the last inning. And it looks like he'll get another one here. His second of the game as it rolls by the center fielder. Ramos is going to look to pass through second, realizes his mistake, goes back, and is out. But we paid the umpires, so they're going to rule him safe. That'll bring up Jorge Soler. He got the perfect pitch to hit, but ultimately fouls it off for strike 2. Or not. He caught it? Huh? Then J.P. Crawford. He rips a liner into right center field. It's got some carry, and it's gone! On the drive, Mama, there goes that man! To Jonathan India, just his second plate appearance at the game, and India gets a piece of it! Into left center, it's got some carry! At the track, at the wall, it's gone! It's now 17-0. Bills back with it. Allen floats up a prayer, and it's caught by Watkins! The juice is loose! It's a 75-yard touchdown for Juice Watkins, and the Bills get their 7 points right back. The last time the Bills had a running back named Juice, he was a killer on and off the field. It looks like here with Juice Watkins, the gloves do fit, and with that, it's now 17-7 as Watkins takes a stab for the end zone. As the kick from Dicker will be received just inside the end zone by Tyreek Hill, and he's going to go for it. Hill jukes away from the defender. He's got room. There's nobody in front of him. Tyreek Hill's going to take it all the way with no flags. And the New Orleans Saints walk it off on the opening kick return. Can they finish off the game and give the Dragons their 3rd straight loss? 1st and goal. Ritter is intercepted. Lucifer picks it off and he drags the feet in. Griffin's guarded by Hudson, and it looks like it will be Griffin who decides what happens on this possession. He's going to drive. Layup for the tie is good. Nice move by Khalil Griffin with the Euro step, and we're knotted up at 132. Hudson for the win. Damn. Rockets guarded by Suleiman. Thompson off the screen. Has some space. Thompson to Del Real for the win. No good. And the Blazers finally. The 1-1. Harris puts it on the ground. This could do it. Crawford over to short. Why is Jorge Soler playing short? Side, but who's going to get the ball here? It's Darius Springer with 6 to go. Springer on the drive for the win. It's blocked by Gafare. They will not foul in time. And the Jazz lead the series 2-0. Saints continuing to not call their timeouts, going no huddle with 50 seconds left. October lobs it up. It's caught. Jefferson, touchdown. 2nd and 10. Puma looking downfield. He's got Williams. Gets by a defender. Nobody's in front of him. Jamison Williams is in for a touchdown with seconds to go. Things off here at the 41-yard line, leading 10-0. Looking to add to the lead as it's a handoff for Juskins. He has blocks to the outside. A first down and more. There goes Juskins. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown with no flags. Darwin. What a journey it's been so far over the last 6 seasons. From the expansion draft and really struggling in that first year to adding Puma Whitlock and Simeon Bonnet and Arturo Modelo and others through the draft, through tough times in the playoffs, through questions if Puma Whitlock really was the franchise quarterback. I think we've got our answer today as the clock hits triple zeros and this game is over. The St. Louis Dragons have won the NFC Championship, and for the first time in franchise history, we're going to the Super Bowl! Was those blitzes, and already the Dragons get one to work early here. 3rd and goal. Lamar under pressure from Bonnet. Gets by Bonnet, and Sanaga splits the defenders on the run, has Flowers for the touchdown! What a play by Lamar Jackson! And Baltimore takes the lead. Or do they? We've got a flag. Illegal touching. Did somebody call Chris Hansen? Very effective on the ground today. 1st and goal. 7.5 to go. Dumps it off for Juskins with room. Touchdown! Big drive by Puma Whitlock in the offense, and they're right back up by 10. The drive for the Ravens defense. Now it's 3rd and 7. Do you run the ball? Do you throw the ball? The Dragons have options, but nonetheless, a first down would be gigantic. 3rd and 7. From the 24 to pass. Puma has Cephas open and he drops it! From the 4. Lamar looks to throw it. Rolls right. Bonnet chases after. And he's in for a score! Lamar Jackson outruns Simeon Bonnet. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this ball game. 2nd and 3. Puma on the run. Under pressure. Takes his shot. He's got J-Mo! It's Jamison Williams to the 16. 12, and now it's time for the field goal team as the Ravens will call a timeout to ice the kicker. It's a 36-yarder for Cameron Dicker, who's been money today. He's been money all season, but he struggled with high-leverage kicks in the past. From 36, Cameron Dicker, the kicker. Never a doubt. The only chance here is off of the Hail Mary. So with that, this will be the final play of the game. From the 25-yard line, can Lamar Jackson complete a miracle? Here we go. Lamar looks to throw it. He's under pressure from Bond, and he floats it up short. It's caught by Flowers, who is hit hard by Okuda, and that'll do it. The St. Louis Dragons have won the Super Bowl. Combined. Shaden Sharp will change that as he makes another nice cut off the ball. In with the layup. 25-18 now. Logan over to Griffin. Up, and away! By right, somebody else has to help, meaning Griffin's wide open. 21-point game. Springer triple is good. That's a 40-piece, and that should just about do it. Scoot Henderson will dribble at the clock, and this game is over. The Trailblazers are going to the NBA Finals. Who gets around 16? Good start. Puma with 4 touchdowns today, maybe looking for one more. From the 31, up the middle, Arturo Modelo brings him in the red zone. We're 2 minutes in, and the Dragons are already very close. From the 19, Puma looks to throw it. Has an open man. That's your game. The rookie, DeAubrey Thomas. The Blazers will look to reset. Shaden Sharp on the screen, on the drive for the lead. A 360 throwdown. Side no good. Another defensive stop by Khalil Griffin. Griffin to Springer. Left wing 3. Bang! Springer with the rebound. Takes it up himself. Springer with the slam. He's got 31. Nobody guards him in from their first championship in 51 years. Can they hang on? Scoot Henderson no good. Griffin with the rebound. Springer corner 3 is good. But both Springer and Porzingis helping gives Poku the easy basket. Here's Springer open in the corner for three. Again! There's the double now. He's got Scoot open. Scoot looks to drive over to Springer. Springer with it. Porzingis, three at the buzzer. Bang! Tingus Pingus! Porzingis over to Springer. He gets it to Scoot Henderson. Scoot looking for the screen from Springer. On the drive, hands it off. Springer slam! He shoots another three. This time it is off the mark. Sharp with the rebound, and the Pistons will not foul! Springer's gonna dribble out the clock, and I think that'll do it. Time is ticking, just seconds to go. For the first time in 51 years, the Portland Trail Blazers are NBA champions! They defeat the Pistons 117-109 here in Game 6. I think it's been multiple seasons. Here's Richardson under pressure, sacked in the end zone. Simeon Bonnet gets his tackle for loss, and it's a safety. So he breaks the record for TFLs in a season. Here's the kickoff. Richard Rushing's going to let this one go back, hoping it goes out of bounds. It doesn't. That means he needs to pick it up because it's a live ball, but he doesn't pick it up, and the Colts recover. Richard, pick up the ball. I'm excited to see what Creed can do with the extra playing time. 3rd and 13. Richardson looks to throw it. He's picked off. There it is. Cam Lucifer has broken a 77-year-long record. Drupal teaming him. Don't let him get any space. Make Puma throw it to someone else. But that's not what they're going to do. Modelo wide open. There it is. His 150th reception of the year. An all-time NFL record. 23-point game, under 2 to go. Springer no good. Grabs his own miss. Out to the big man, Wisham. He gets it to Khalil Griffin. Griffin with it. Pick and pop. Springer. Another one! He does not miss. And that should be the dagger. Caleb Marsh will dribble out the clock. The Blazers, back-to-back NBA champions. They defeat the 76ers 122-98 here in Game 5. 2nd and 8, play action. Puma under a ton of pressure, on the run, into the end zone for the touchdown. It's Modelo time. They're right there, 2 minutes away. First play of the drive for the Ravens is the only play. It's picked off by the Defensive Player of the Year, Cam Lucifer. Dagger talk, that'll do it. The Dragons are going to kneel out this clock. Here's the final, 3rd and 4. Puma Whitlock in victory formation kneels this one down, and this game is over. Seconds to go now. Puma Whitlock dapping up the guys. 3, 2, 1. There you go. For a second consecutive season, the St. Louis Dragons have won the Super Bowl. Logan with the rebound. He gets it over to Darius Springer. Springer now with it on the drive. He'll join the party. Got room for one more in there. With the seconds winding down for the 3rd year in a row, the Portland Trail Blazers have done it. They have won the NBA Finals, three-peating, and have officially become an NBA dynasty. Who is out of bounds at the 46. There's only 22 seconds left. We got to move along. Following play, on the run, Puma floats it up. Tyree Lofton comes down with it. Tiptoes in the end zone for a touchdown. Into overtime. Puma's calling an audible. Is it a run or is it a pass? He's going to hand the ball off to Barnes, and he does not get it. We're going to call time with 2 seconds left to win Super Bowl 72, I think. He got it! The St. Louis Dragons have won the Super Bowl! Time is on their side. Screen from Logan. Scoot Henderson with it on the drive. Lobs it up! Zay Logan on his head. And season on the line. The Raptors get the stop. They win the game. Springer on the drive. He ties it! Throw down from Springer. 10 seconds left. Everybody's got to get back on defense. Get the stop and force overtime. Toronto can win the finals. Skarenko guarded by Callaway for the win. He got it! Miracle. Rubenis on the inbound. He gets it to Springer. Good look for the tie. He got it! Oh, good on the mid-range. Blazers can take the lead here. Shaedon Sharpe with it. On the drive. Scoot Henderson. Corner 3. Bang! It has not been Springer's day, but he is the one with the ball, guarded by Yakovlev. Out to Scoot Henderson for 3. And the lead! 30 to go. It's Tyree Stone, guarded by Shaedon Sharpe. Do the Raptors go for the 3 or do they go for the 2? It's Skarenko with it. He's doubled. Stone is open for 3, and the tie, it's no good! Stone with it. Skarenko. Yakovlev for 3. No good, and that'll do it! What a comeback for the Portland Trailblazers. We were down 3-0. Foul. We have another timeout, so that could work, but we've obviously got to execute it. Khalil Griffin has it. We're moving slowly, so obviously we're looking for the 3. Griffin out to Logan. He's open for the tie. Bang! It'll be inbounded to Sparks. Jumper is good. Zay Logan went for the turnover. Sparks was wide open. That's the easiest shot he could get. That was not good defense by Zay. But on the other end, nobody's guarding the paint. Ball don't lie. Scoot Henderson ties it. Pacers do not call a timeout here. They're going to look for the lead. Down by 1, 14 seconds left. This is it. They don't want the Blazers getting another shot. So this could be for the championship. Sharp over to Thomas Adams. He's guarded by Henderson. Adams for the lead. He got it! Thomas Adams puts the Pacers up by 1. That literally decides the outcome of the season. So here it is. It's Griffin. He got it! The Blazers have won the finals! Khalil Griffin wins it! So this is it with 2 seconds. West Virginia has it at their own 45. They need 55 yards here on this play. We'll see if they can get it for all the marbles. Green looks downfield. He's got Clement. Makes the first guy miss. Gets by the second. And is pushed down at the 15 by O.J. Burrows. Under 20 to go. Daniels looks downfield. He's got Wilson wide open. With 10 seconds to go, it's play action. Daniels throws it quick. It's caught by Casey. He's out of bounds with 6. Big play here for Kansas. They're definitely in field goal range, but they're going to keep the offense out on the field. Not to take a shot for the end zone, but instead get a few extra yards, center the kick, and call the final timeout with 2 seconds left. So now Owen Piper-Gerdes has a perfect opportunity to tie this game. 28-yard kick, fully centered, as TCU will use a timeout to look to ice him. It's been an up-and-down season for Piper-Gerdes, but his most important kick of the year is good. All right, wrapped up by Kobe Bryant. 2nd and goal for the end zone. It's intercepted! Mello Dotson picks it off in the end zone, and Kansas survives. They improve to 5-0. Handoff. Jenkins has space. He's in for a touchdown. And with just over 3 minutes to go, Houston leads it by 3 possessions. Passes our team has gotten all year. 1st and goal. Read option. Daniels looks to outrun the defender. He walked here with just over 2 minutes to go. The onside kick is bobbled, and it's picked up by Kansas. Impressive as the Jayhawks get back to the line quickly. Daniels with a shot. He's got Graham into the end zone for another onside kick. We're 1 for 1 already, and this one is picked up by the Jayhawks. Piper-Gerdes from 36 yards out to look to tie this game at 35. It's up, and it is barely good. Probably rather start on defense because I think that gives us the advantage. The offense is playing so well, and guess who it is on 3rd down? Luke Grimm for the Grim Reaper, and now Houston has their backs against the wall down by 7. First play of overtime. Smith connects with Joseph Manjack. 4th and 1. This one is from around 32 yards out, and it is no good! They're right there. Savion Morrison is in for the touchdown, and Kansas hangs on to beat Houston. Make it a 3rd and goal from the 2. Next to the rookie, Audric Estime, who walks it off. Blake Sable coming in off the bench as a pinch hitter. This one's not staying in the park. Launched into right field, and that ball is gone. Splashes into the cove for a postseason splash shot. We'll start with Kansas State. Their first try, it's a handoff for Giddens, and he does not get it. A huge tackle by Cornell Wheeler, and now Kansas can win it if they convert here on the 2-point try. Daniels looks to throw it, can't find anybody open, rolls to the right, tries to run, he does not get it. So neither team converts, and we will move to overtime number 4. Kansas now will start with the ball. Daniels hands it off for Devin Neal, and he does not get it. So now Kansas State can win it with a 2-point conversion here in the 4th overtime. With the game on the line, the defense has got to come up and get another stop. We'll see if the Wildcats can finish the upset. It is broken up. Incomplete. And we are now headed to a 5th overtime. Neither team able to convert in overtimes 3 or 4. We'll see a 3rd time's the charm. Kansas State starts with it. Johnson calls for motion. Dante Cephas takes the wrong rushing lane, and he does not get it again. Now Kansas gets it back with a chance to win. Daniels looks to throw it. Can't find anybody. Goes short for Morrison. He's in! And the Jayhawks win it! The 15-game Sunflower Showdown losing streak is over! It has very quietly won 4 games in a row, but now it's time for the big game that they lose every year against Ohio State. Wait, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Wow, you're kidding. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Alright, the call was from the We're Back department. They're looking for the Penn State football program because they are back! The 1-1. Rodgers hits it high and fairly deep into right center. Ronald Acuna is under it. And the Braves are going back to the World Series as they defeat the Giants. It's a chip shot from 29 for the win. It's no good! Will Lutz misses it wide left. And the Jets hang on to win this game over the Broncos. Raiders back even if it gives them an extra chance. Minshew for the end zone. He's intercepted! Brandon Jones picks it off, and it looks like he will try to return it. Jones is wrapped up at the 10. Maybe he shouldn't have taken it out, but still. 1st and goal now backed up at the 10. Here towards the side. I've got space, and I am in for a touchdown. It's Modelo time after all. Have no fear, the penalty will not stop me. But we're not out. 34 seconds, no timeout, 7-point game. First play of the drive is picked off. Again, I was kind of open, but A.J. Maddox underthrows me. And unfortunately, that interception and that route will be my final collegiate play. Bo Nix will look to throw it, looking for the side. Sutton's got it. Touchdown! Cortland Sutton! Touchdown for the Jayhawks, but Daniels missed the throw. 3rd and 10. It's going to be a short screen here for Devin Neal. Neal with a 1st and more. Has a few blocks. Nobody's in front of him! Devin Neal! 15-10, 5, touchdown! Devin Neal, you are Houdini! Pull a rabbit out of his hat like he's a magician! Neal, following play, Grimm in motion. Daniels looks to throw it downfield. He's intercepted! Colorado forces the turnover. It's Bentley, who's wrapped up all the way at the 40. Levanta Bentley with a huge interception for Colorado. Just the 2nd interception that Daniels has thrown all season. 1st down with around 3:20 to go. Sanders is intercepted! Kobe Bryant seeps through the screen and picks it off! Colorado looking to take the lead. It's Alejandro Mata. Hasn't attempted a field goal yet today. His kick. Doink! Goal range yet. They've got to convert, and they do! But now he looks to redeem himself for the win. It's going to be close. It is good! And Kansas walks it off! Middle Tennessee State now with a chance to add to the lead. Fasciato downfield. It's Kellen Stewart again! A hat trick for Stewart. His 3rd touchdown of the quarter. And it is 28-3. And Bentley Hanshaw. 1st and goal. Hanshaw in the end zone. He's got it. And around 54 seconds, Salter looks to throw it. Under pressure, rolls to the left. His throw is caught by Quentin Cooley. And he ends up getting a 1st down. Clear as day in field goal range now for the win. Zeke Rankin, he got it! From 36 at Middle Tennessee State, survived. From the 49, under pressure, dances around in the pocket, floats it up for conception! Touchdown! NC State! Schrader brings it past midfield for the 1st down. Now he's got Restrepo deep, and that's a touchdown! The Utah offense looks good on this drive. They are moving it nicely. 2nd and 4 here at the 2-minute warning. Rising is intercepted! Kobe Bryant picks it off, and the Jayhawks get it back past the 40. And he's just shy. He was right there, and that'll make it a 4th and inches. I trust our defense to get another stop. But when you're this close, punch it in and finish it off. As the play clock and the game clock wind down to under a minute, this is our opportunity to clinch a spot into the playoff. All we need is a simple QB sneak to win this game. Put it in the hands of Jalen Daniels, and he does not get it! First and goal, rising, looking, end zone, touchdown! Dorian Sr. with the score! Under center, looks to throw it, his pass is intercepted! Jack Jones, with nobody in front of him, will take it the distance, and the Raiders walk it off with a pick six. Nonetheless, he'll meet up with Kevon Looney for the tip, and it's actually won by Looney. Okay, I would have thought the 4-inch difference would have mattered there. 4 inches is a lot. Story of my life. Miracle, as it is a 2nd and 10. Of course, no timeouts in their back pocket. Ewers once again an empty, looking to throw it. Quick pass, it's Isaiah Bond! No one in front of him! Touchdown, Texas! But he can't haul it in, and the game comes down to this. Tulane with another chance to finish. 4th and 19. Texas season on the line. Ewers looking, end zone, touchdown! But they're going to go for the field goal as Texas ices the kicker. Ray Knott for the field goal to send this game into a triple overtime, and his kick is no good! He missed it! But we knew there was no defenders in the area. Devin Neal does a good job staying in, keeping the drive going. On first down, it's a screen for Skinner. Follows his blocks, gets a big block from Wilson, and he is gone! Daniels looks to throw it, clean pocket. He's got Skinner down the field! Can he take it all the way? 10-5, touchdown! A one-play drive. Ambler, Nick Chubb has been, well, Nick Chubb. And we don't want Deshaun Watson's Chubb to grow because, well, he's shown us time and time again that's usually not a good thing. First down, Watson looks to throw it. He is going to roll to the left. He has time, has an open man, and it's dropped. Bats, Hap hits this one high and deep into center. Azokar at the track, at the wall, it is gone! 4th and goal at the half-yard line. Utah in a goal line set. Michigan expecting run. Bernard does not get it! Makari Page again! And Texas gets it back. 3rd and 10. Ewers floats up a moon ball for Isaiah Bond! And Texas is back ahead! They're taking this drive seriously. They know they have to score here. And on the second play of the drive, whoop, spin move, Devin Neal, touchdown! But not before getting the first down past the 40. Following play action. Nobody's back deep! Skinner, wide open, he's got it! Quentin Skinner is tackled into the end zone! What will it be? It's a pass. Daniels looking short. It is caught for a touchdown! He cannot come down with it. 2nd and 10 for the Ducks. Gabriel wants it all. He's picked off! The Jayhawks have done it! Kobe Bryant with the interception. Go down, go down! And this game is over! I don't believe it! Kansas shocks the world! They knock off number 1 seed Oregon! And that'll make it a 2nd down and long. 2nd and 16 to be exact. Here's Nix under pressure. Shakes off the sack. On the run, looking for the end zone. It's Sutton! Touchdown! Broncos win it! What a play there by Bo Nix! Rather than kick the field goal, we're going to keep the offense. Daniels under pressure. He's picked off. Andrew Makuba, the transfer from Clemson, with the interception, and he is tracked down past the 40. But they've still got to end this possession in the end zone. Devin Neal on 1st and 10. Bounces off a blocker. He's in for a score. And he will look to throw it. He's going to scramble with it to the left side. He's got plenty of rushing room. And why are you celebrating? Go in. Okay, thank goodness it's a touchdown. We're tied. Really productive second half after obviously a shaky start. 2nd and 2. Play action. Daniels hit as he throws. Looking for the end zone. We're tied again. Following play. 2.5 to go. Here is Baxter. Fumble! It's picked up by the defense! Marvin Grant recovers. And Kansas keeps the season alive. It's Devin Dye who comes in to force the ball away from Baxter, and this Cinderella season will not go away. Let's look at this replay. We got to make sure this is actually a fumble. Devin Dye, the junior, with maybe the play of the year for Kansas, and as we look at the replay, kind of a tough angle, but it's a close call. Let's take a closer look. Right there, his knee hits the ground, and he still has possession of the ball. But there's no review. Field goal ties, and if we don't score, we lose. On first down, it's a screen for Lawrence Arnold with blocks. Nobody's in front of him. He's got to beat one man, and he does! The season heard around the world will not stop! Kansas wins it in overtime and is going to the national championship. Elusive. Orgy hit as he throws, picked off in the end zone. Mello Dotson with the interception. Now Kansas, the season could be on the line. This could be the final play for our offensive guys. Daniels, quick throw. Casey hangs on and goes down immediately. So the Jayhawks get the first down. They've now got it at the 5. Just over a minute to go. First and goal. Devin Neal walks it in. Clock stops anyway, and they're getting close. Now at the 41-yard line. On first down, it's a jet sweep for Samaj Morgan with space down the field, and he is gone. Touchdown, Michigan. This is it. Our season on the line. Daniels has time. He's going to get it there. For all the marbles, Daniels sends it up. Tipped, incomplete. And that'll do it. Michigan has won the national championship. 2-1 on its way. Good night, San Francisco. Baltimore looking to do it again. Party for 2, please. This game is tied at 7. Second one. Freddie's going to heave it up. This game is over. And the Golden State Warriors are going back to the playoffs. Point game now. Golden State will likely get one more shot this season. It's Butler with it for 3. That one is off the mark, and that will do it. The Oklahoma City Thunder are moving on to the second round. On the inbound, it's Robinson. Nobody's open. It goes to Brunson. Pulls from 40 for the championship. It's good! Jalen Brunson! The 2-2 for Murphy. And Happ launches it into right! Flips the bat. We got to make sure it's fair. And it is! 3 hits today. Why not 4? Into left field. This ball will drop and this game is over. Jose Azocar now up, and he hits this one well into center. Lee looks to be under it for the 3rd out of the inning. But he completely misplays it! The 42-yard line, and the game stays alive a little bit longer. Following play, Marshall scrambles to the right, looks to throw it. He's picked! The true freshman, Charlie Lanovoy! And he'll start with Stone Garrett, and he lofts it into center! Our only chance to keep this game out of extras, as this one is hit high and deep and to left. Kellenick at the track, at the wall, it is gone! Ronald Acuna goes for second, and Riley crushes it into right! He has just sent the Braves to the World Series! Austin Riley does it again! And the Braves win this game 7-6. But their run game has really struggled today. Here on 2nd and 10, 2 timeouts, back to Jackson. Fumble! It's picked up by the defense! And Kansas will keep this game alive for a little bit longer. Cardiac Kansas strikes again. 3rd and 5 now at the 11 with 9 seconds left and a timeout still in their back pocket. Poole with space to run, gets the first, dives in. It's a touchdown! As the jump ball is won by Kuminga into the hands of Trace Jackson-Davis, and the Warriors will hold on to possession with 10 seconds left on the shot clock and 35 left in the game. It's Curry with it in the corner. Salise, pull up for the lead. Bang! Bryce Young over to his tight end, Jatavion Sanders, here in the first quarter, would end up being the only touchdown of the first half. The Carolina Panthers lead at 13-3. As Bryce Young, what is he doing? As Rodgers drives it into left! That one is long gone! Tokyo Tommy walks it off! In the game, it's going to be a Hail Mary. Clyde Poole, of course, has the arm to get it there. The question is, will we be lucky enough to convert? With the game on the line, Poole heaves it deep for all the marbles. Tipped, incomplete! And Clemson survives. 24-yarder for Anthony Escalante. It is no good! He misses it! But you never know with college kickers, especially college freshmen. First and goal, Poole, end zone, touchdown! Isaiah Lamore, his 2nd receiving touchdown of the afternoon. First and 10 from the 25. Brown looks to throw, and he's intercepted! Caleb Purdy with the pick! Down the field into the red zone! Switching things up, he will look to throw it, and oh boy, that was risky. Close call, but it's incomplete, and now the field goal unit. Escalante from 23. He missed it again! 2nd and 10, under 30 seconds to go. Nix looks deep. He's got the rookie, Savion Williams, who gets by James. Down the field! Nobody in front of him! 10, 5, touchdown! Following play, broken coverage, Poole's an open man deep. It's the true freshman, Dorian Pepper. 36-yard line, Cook gets the handoff up the middle. Boom! Fumble! And it's picked up by the defense. Seth Jennings, who's been all over the field, is the one who recovered it. And I think that was the senior safety, Javon McIntyre, the transfer from Pitt, who's bringing the boom. Better give the running back a double chunk chocolate cookie with that one as well. Poole calls for a switch at the line of scrimmage. As it's a play action, he'll look to throw it, and look at the left side of the field. Moody Rubin, wide open. He'll take it the distance. His 10th reception of the game goes for a house call. Stone Garrett has had no shortage of walk-offs recently. How about another? Into the gap. That's going to do it. Tied at 9. Murakami for the win. Stone Garrett, the hero, once again. Well, McDaniels to an extent. Gobert, the only non-shooter, will inbound it. Here's Towns, wide open for the tie. No good. What's going to be the play call here? Do you go for the big play or try to center the kick? We're just going to run the ball with Morrison. Fumble! And it is picked up by the defense of field goal range. So that means we're going to need to be aggressive, sending blitzes as Seth Jennings gets a sack on 2nd down. And now things look a little bit more complicated. It would be a 50-yarder from here. It's now a 3rd and 17. Normally we'd run like a cover 3 here or something. But we've got no choice. We've got to send pressure again. Flores is sacked! Samuel Mpemba might have just saved the season with a sack off of the blitz. To overtime number 4. 34-34. Oklahoma State has thrown the ball in their short yardage spots. We have ran it. 2 differing strategies, but it's worked for both sides. It is a run here, and Rodney Fields dives in. So Oklahoma State gets their 2, and now the back is against the wall for the Jayhawks. Wesley in motion. He gets it. Wesley is trapped, fumbles it, picked up by Oklahoma State, and that will do it. We were in full 2-down territory there, ready to go for it with another run play on 4th down, but hey, that works too. 3rd and 4. Thompson this time. He's in for a touchdown. It's a direct snap. Morrison's got it, and he's in! Kansas wins the Sunflower Showdown once again. A game-winning 2-point conversion in overtime. Obviously, he's going to be the one to take the shot, but we got to get him open. Turner sets the screen. Curry, fadeaway for the tie. No good! And the Minnesota Timberwolves. There's no timeouts, though. They've got to keep going. Look at the clock. They're going to have time for one more play. This is it. Levis, under pressure. He's sacked! The Defensive Player of the Year, Nick Bonito. Denver now looking to punch it in and finish this one for good. 1st and goal at the 1. QB sneak, it's over. All right, here we go. The 2nd pick will be made by the Portland Trailblazers. You have got to be kidding me. The Boston Celtics, who had a 2% chance coming in, have won the draft lottery and will get the chance to select Everest McLeon. Watson, alone in the backfield with his 26 lawsuits, as it's Tet McMillan on the screen. 3rd and goal from the 3. Watson is sacked! A happy ending for the Broncos! Jonathan Cooper! Game against the Indianapolis Colts. Season on the line. We're putting it in the hands of our quarterback. Nix rolls out to the right, floats it up, and it is caught for a touchdown! It's Greg Dulcich! A bodacious final drive! Do you believe in miracles? At Denver to the playoffs had he caught it. 2nd and 10 with 10 seconds. Up the middle. Adonai Mitchell to the 39. The Colts are going to use their 2nd timeout with 7 seconds, and now it's decision time. A 56-yarder for Greg the Leg Zuerlein to tie the game and send it to overtime. The kick is no good! And the Denver Broncos are going to the playoffs! Cut upfield. 1st and goal. Under a minute left. Nick scrambles again. He's got space and he's in! Bo Nix with his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game and his 5th. Consistent. I feel pretty confident with him. Riley crushes it into left. And Atlanta is back ahead. Throw it. Has time. Wants it all again. One-on-one. Push off. No flag. Touchdown for Keegan Johnson. Kansas State takes the lead. They need a game-winning drive from Dante Moore. How about a game-winning play? Evan Stewart takes it to the house. Castellanos looks to throw it. Actually has time for the end zone. It's broken up. 5 seconds left. 3rd and goal. Wegman, end zone. Touchdown! How did he catch it? With Jaleel Florence draped all over him, Cyrus Allen somehow comes down with the catch. 2nd and goal. Dante Moore drops back with space, looks to run. He's in! Oregon, your national champions in 2026. I think this is our best chance. Ingram's going to hold for a little while. We're not going to have a chance to win. We just got to get a stop. 5 to go. Ingram, mid-ranger for the win. No good. Bubba rebound, and they cannot foul him in time. Then by Joshua Manning. Second and goal now. For the 8. It's Jamal Roberts up the middle. Breaking tackles. He's in for a touchdown. Shot. Stokes gets a couple to fall inside. Curry will ISO with Bencaro. Barbecue chicken on the menu. Whoop! Didn't expect that. Step back mid-ranger is good. Kick. It's Genty. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another. And he is in for a touchdown. Ashton Genty walks it off. And the Denver Broncos win a thriller. Here we go. The 2-2 from Bautista. Swing and a miss. It's over. The Giants have finally beaten the Boogeyman and are going back to the World Series for the first time since 2014.